I just thought everybody knows how to make bacon and eggs.
It's going to make a beautiful salad.
Oh, see, I put them off where the coals are. I'm making a potato salad that has no carbs in it. Don't blink because this recipe only takes about a minute. Remember, I've talked about your convenience foods in boxes and cans. Real whole food is just as convenient. Now look what I did here. This is Brussels sprouts. I've cut them in half and I want them all so that their little half part is up, so it'll hold the sauce I'm going to put on these. Last week I made balsamic vinaigrette, and this was what was left over, wouldn't fit in the bottle, so I saved it so that I could put it on these Brussels sprouts. So this is just salad dressing poured over your Brussels sprouts. And I'm going to do that right now. This is about, I'd say, 1/4 cup. And then I'm going to shake that, kind of get them all coated. Some of those turned upside down again. We'll have to fix them. And then I'm going to put Parmesan cheese over them. And then here's my trick. This pan is really too big for this amount of Brussels sprouts. This is going to serve 2 people. But this pan should be for about 4 people, and so it would all be full of Brussels sprouts. But I don't want all this blank space, so I'm going to move everything. I'm going to shake that up first, get them all coated, and then I'm going to move all my stuff down to one end. Still fix them here so that they're up. I guess you wouldn't have to fix these up until the very end because I've had to do it twice here now, and that's effort duplication. So they're going to be broiled, and it only takes probably 3 minutes, and you got to watch things when you broil because you've got that burner in your oven is right on the food. So now to make that there, I'm going to move this whole thing down a ways. When I like to put foil in my pans, it really has made our marriage more stable because my husband's the dishwasher, and when we're through here, there's no mess in that pan. You can just kind of rinse it out and put it away. So there we have it. And it's going to go under the broiler, so you lift that rack in there up higher, and then you just watch it. It's a 2 to 3 minute deal. I'll show you what they look like when they come out. So I've got it on broil high, and I want to wait until I see the red of those burners in there. It's not red yet. You can hear it ticking. That means it's getting mad in there, that it's hot, so it's ticking. Not quite red yet. You want them red before you stick this in. Oh, it's red in there, ready. Now, we want to shut this just to here so that we can see in there and watch it. Because the cheese is going to start bubbling and it'll turn brown fast, and there's oil in the dressing, and so it's going to start frying the cheese, so it doesn't take long. And you want your Brussels sprouts al dente. You don't want them mushy. There's nothing worse than mushy Brussels sprouts. So you can see those red hot burners, and we can watch that and watch it, and don't go away from it. While you're waiting here and you're watching to make sure it doesn't burn, you could straighten up a drawer. Another thing, it'll also start smoking. If it gets too smoky, you know you've ruined it. I think I can do them a little bit longer. Look how beautifully green those are. This is going to be so delicious. Oh, I know what you could do. You could do 2 or 3 pliés. Don't want to forget what you're doing though. You could get into a whole dance routine and everything would go. That's perfect.
Adore who you are. Adore where you are. Adore who you're with.